I found meaning in my life through storytelling. I've told stories since I was a child. In exchange for keeping me company in the bathroom, I'll bribe my younger brothers with stories. There was no light, and the only source of light was a candle lit from below, and it cast the most elaborate shadows on the wall. There are only so many bush baby stories you can listen to before you become afraid of the dark. These were mostly folklore stories, or why the tortoise has a cracked back, or why chickens can't fly, but with my childlike embellishments. They normally had moral underpinnings, but I think most of the time, my stories didn't make any sense. Writing has always been a way for me to express myself because I lack the confidence to speak up. My journals were blank until filled with the torrent of adolescent emotions, offering a clarity of my mind after an emotional outburst. I have since destroyed my journals. I think only one survived my destructive embarrassment. I regret it now because it would have made for such brilliant, cringy content. Anyway, I get a lot of compliments about my storytelling and people asking for tips. And honestly, I don't have any tips because I'm a superstar. To become a better storyteller, you have to be an avid reader. My favorite books are the ones with fleshed out characters, with characters that make reprehensible, atrocious, morally questionable decisions. But because the author has been able to reveal the soul of these characters, you find yourself rooting and hoping for a redemption at the end. My second favorite books are books that question my own philosophy and why I believe what I believe. And then I also am currently reading a book called A Time to Love and A Time to Die by Enrique Maria Remarque of All Quiet on the Western Front. I saw the film on Netflix last year, and I felt nothing at the end. And I think a good tragedy, the marker of a good tragedy, leaves no room for tears or for emotions. And finally, I like reading children's books. It's kind of like my bedtime story, because at the core of every or most children's books is a lesson about humanity, about acceptance, about friendship, about love, and also some deeper subjects as well are covered, but in a very simplified form. So anyway, yeah, let me know what your favorite books are, and let me know how you have been able to find meaning in your life.